Starfield January 7th, 33 update is the hottest game update of 2020. It brings new content and features to the game. Players can now explore new dungeons, fight epic bosses, and venture into new areas. The graphics have been given an upgrade too, with new 3D models and textures. Players can make use of new weapons and powers to battle their way through enemies. New quests and events have been added too, giving players fresh challenges and experiences with every patch. New items have been added to the game too, giving players more tools to customize their characters. The game also features an improved matchmaking system, which means players now have more options when it comes to finding opponents. With a new Starfield January 7th, 33 update, players will be able to access unrestricted private matches, allowing them to play against friends or with anyone else they choose. The update also features improved chat functionality, giving players the opportunity to talk to their opponents in real time while playing. This makes the game even more immersive and engaging, giving players a real sense of community during their time spent in a game. A new system has been added to the game where players can generate rewards from enemies they defeat. These rewards can be used to upgrade weapons, armor, and items and give players an edge in battles. The new update also features a new daily event and a selection of seasonal events. Many new enemies have been added to further extend the difficulty of the game. These new enemies include giant spiders, undead skeletons, and powerful dragons. They can prove to be a challenge for even experienced players, giving them a great test of their skills. The Starfield January 7th, 33 update has also optimized the combat system, so players can now attack more quickly and dodge more conveniently. For those who want to show off their skills, the game also features leaderboards and player rankings. They also added new abilities to characters. Players can now upgrade their characters in order to increase their power and give themselves an edge when going into battle. New abilities such as elemental attacks, instant healing, and slowing down the enemy can all be used. The game also includes new costumes for characters, giving them the opportunity to dress up and make themselves stand out. New music tracks have been added to the game too, giving it a more atmospheric sound. The update also includes a ton of bug fixes and optimizations that make the game more stable and enjoyable to play. Players should now find that the game runs smoother and with fewer crashes, making it easier to play. Players can also look forward to new volcano levels in the game. These are especially challenging and involve tackling lava waves, fiery enemies, and the occasional boss battle. The game also features a new map that will help players navigate the newest levels. For those looking for rewards, players can now find hidden treasures throughout the game. These come in the form of coins, items, and experience points, which can be used to boost stats, buy upgrades, and progress through the game. With this update, players can expect a smoother overall experience. The team behind the update has implemented a new engine, making the game run smoother and look better. This new engine is also making the game more accessible to a wider range of players. There have been improvements to the game's multiplayer component too. It now supports 8-player co-op as well as solo play, so players can now form teams with their friends to tackle tougher levels and more powerful enemies. New game modes have been added too. For those who can't get enough of the game, players can now take part in daily tournaments to test their skills against other players. Players are even able to bet on tournaments and win rewards. The update has also brought a brand new fight to the game. Players can complete this fight to get a powerful relic, which can be used to create unique items later on in the game. The team has also added a new spell, which can be used in certain battles. Starfield January 7th, 33 has also brought a new crafting system to the game. This allows players to create their own custom weapons and items, giving them the edge in combat and providing a unique experience for each player. The game has also made item management more efficient. Players can now configure items more easily, allowing them to equip the best item for their class and switch to different gear if needed. It also allows players to transfer items quickly from one character to another. The game has also added trading between players. It is now possible for players to trade items, money, and other resources between themselves. This feature can be used to gain access to rare items and resources, as well as enhancing character progression. With the introduction of the new leaderboard, players can also monitor their progress in the game. Players can compete to become the top-ranked player, giving them a sense of accomplishment and recognition. The leaderboard also makes it easier for players to track their progress in the game. To celebrate the new update, the team has also added daily and weekly events. These events give players the opportunity to gain new rewards, such as bonus experience and items. These events have special rules that players have to follow, making it more enjoyable to participate. Starfield January 7th, 33 update also includes a new matchmaker system. This system finds the best opponent for players quickly, making the game faster and more enjoyable. The system also allows players to join games with other players of their skill level, ensuring a fair match. The update has also improved the game's customization options. Players can now edit their characters to make them unique and stand out from the crowd. Players can also farm for resources to craft new gear to make their character stand out even more. To ensure that players are always making progress in their game, the new update includes a quest system. This feature guides players through the game, offering objectives and rewards for completing them. It also allows players to keep track of their progress in the game. Players now have more currency options when playing the game. The team has added new currencies, such as gems, that can be used to buy special items and discounts. This gives players more options when it comes to their in-game purchases.